Alright, small disclaimer here. Before we start the video, I want to show you something. I totally screwed this up by missing out Ugu's voice. So it's me and Ugu making this recording, just as the Q&A came out. However, what happened is that you can see this bar here. It's like, it has 3 lines or tracks, right? Before it was only 2. And with my new headset, the Discord is on one called something something chat. And I was recording a desktop audio here, and that was on the game like track or whatever, So basically, his voice is missing out. So you're gonna hear me talking to Ugue, but you're not gonna hear him. So I hope it's bearable, anyways. And I also have made my microphone better now, as you can hear. That was also not fixed in when we did this recording, because we were excited to read everything. But yeah, I hope it's okay, anyways, and I hope you'll enjoy the video. So yeah. Oh, code on the screen. Grab it. And let's start. So yeah, welcome everyone. We are gonna look through this community thing, and I have Ugu with me again. So yeah, awesome. Let's start and have a look at this. Do you want it bigger, by the way, or should we like maybe make it? Yeah, that's good size. So what are the plans to improve Team Deathmatch moving forward? With the beta stage of Team Deathmatch nearing its end, we're looking to add the possibility of making pre-made teams, similar to how co-op works. Please note that these changes takes time, and we want to ensure that the mode is at its best before releasing it. More information will be disclosed in the 2023 Q1 roadmap. Wow, that is awesome! Finally. Yeah, I mean currently it's just really derpy that mode, so it's like, yeah, I'm really happy for that. Okay, let's move on and see the next thing. Will you enable crossplay between servers, and what's your stance on server merging? Crossplay is something we would love to do for friendly arena and co-op. However, due to different publishers in different regions, we cannot guarantee this will happen anytime soon, if at all. At least between Asia regions and rest of global. KRC and JP servers have their own release schedules, so crossplay between those would deem impossible. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, and we're currently in discussion regarding server merges. We keep close track to the population of each server, and at this point, the servers that we're looking into merging in Asia 1 and 2 and NA1 and 2. Ooh, finally! Please understand that merging this. Sorry? Yeah, they definitely need that. It's super dead. I don't know how like the OC server would do though, but yeah. With the changes to guild raid starting at round 15, will the lost damage be compensated? We are aware that some damage could be lost through the missing carryover attacks. We do not want to see such additional features being added due to quality of life change, considering the competition between the guilds. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we were talking about that too. Like, do we need to remake the guild every raid to like get the early raids? Obviously, we wouldn't, because it's like a quality of life thing. But yeah, I don't know how much damage would be lost. So that's a good point. Are there any plans to revise guild content to alleviate the fatigue that can arise from them? The shortening of guild content like guild raid will be made sometime in June, could expand to July for global. We're currently looking into ways to implement the sweeping feature for raid. What the fuck? Hits. And in order to keep things fair, there are still work to be done to ensure satisfaction for all players. Most likely this will be only available once you reach the maximum level bosses. I mean, that's pretty shit. I think. Yeah, what the fuck? I mean, like, yeah, no, what the fuck though? Because like that's gonna remove. Yeah, I mean, I guess you get like a hit on level 90 then, or whatever the boss would be, and then you would do that hit again on the next day or something. I assume, but like that kind of removes, well, a lot of the fatigue, sure, but like also the competition. I don't know. I hope they're not gonna. Yeah, what the fuck? Well, rip Guild Raid, I guess. Well, with a declining player base, it's hard to recruit new players for guilds. Do you have any solution to this, such as smaller guilds? Guild size is something we're currently discussing, and we must kindly ask for more time to monitor the player base so that the right decision can be made. We're currently looking at different sizes, such as 10 or 20 players, and how this would affect the community as a whole. We don't want to divide our guardians, preventing you from playing with all your friends, though we are aware of the difficulties regarding this. I mean, that's something we actually talked about in the guild, yeah. Because then you can kind of make like a more min-max, as well. And I mean, recruiting is hard these days. People like quit like flies. So, but yeah, that previous thing though, nah. But yeah, let's see. Um, will you be revising the one bracket in Colosseum? Yeah, many Guardians have been sending their feedback regarding this, and we feel that at the time it was the right decision to make to give the chance for more players to reach the higher placement. But we're planning to go back to one bracket, just like we did with Boss Rush, as we feel it's in line with the spirit of the competition. We may adjust rewards so no one feels left out. I mean, that's good though. Yeah, yeah, 100%. Uh, let's see. What are the future updates coming to Heavenhold content? We're aware that Heavenhold feels very outdated at this point and in-game, and we would like to expand on the system already in place. This includes an increase in buildings max level from 10 to 15, as well as an increase in stats from special buildings. Ooh. In addition to this, we're also planning to expand Guardian Base Camp with new features and more levels. Oh, wow. That's the HQ, right? Yeah. That is good news. Are there any plans to improve the filter applied when performing basic option auto change? Currently, you can only filter out certain stats. Yeah, I hate that. Yeah, and in future update, we want to give the option to exclude stats. Yeah, hopefully this will make the feature work better. This function will be added within the next month. Nice. Yeah, because I want to like blacklist, healing and skill damage, for example, when I'm rolling for. Yeah, exactly. Like annoying. Will hero illustration silhouette mode be added? What's that even? There are no plans to add silhouette mode to hero illustrations. I don't know what that means. Yeah. What are the plans to improve Heavenhold Tower? We are continuously exploring ways to implement stat scaling, akin to what we are adding in Team Deathmatch. Ooh, I suggested this. I mean, this is not my suggestion, but I've been talking about it. Yeah, not only will this provide a more fair level between new and old Guardians, but it will also let us tune the difficulties accordingly. Nice! That is so fun, yeah. Because I really feel it's lackluster at the moment, like we talked about last time, right? With that we're just overstated. It's the puzzles that are fun. But yeah, yeah. We we believe battle medals rewarded at the end of each team deathmatch round is a problem. Why was this not updated? Team deathmatch is a multiplayer content that requires the involvement of 6 guardians. Unlike arena content, which only requires 2 guardians, team deathmatch requires a huge pool of guardians for matching to be made. Thus, to encourage participation, we are offering participation rewards, unlike arena. However, we are aware that some players are playing around teams of deathmatch unfaithfully and only for the participation reward. With team deathmatch coming out of beta, we are planning to remove the participation reward and instead offer rewards based on placement. Nice. Yes. Are there any plans to improve the balancing for older heroes that feel left behind? Yes, we are constantly looking at the popularity of heroes in each mode. As a direction to take on improving this has not been set, the first things to expect is for projectiles to be able to pass through walls, such as for heroes such as Orc and Tinia. Nice, they need that. Definitely need that. Uh, yep. Can the number of entry counts retry counts be removed for Guild Raid? With the recent update, we removed the participation count for Boss Rush. However, we do not, thank you, have plans to do this for Guild Raid moving forward. That would like make it even shittier, considering that other, yeah. Could you expand? Could you expand the usage of common heroes so that they can be used for more content? We understand that you want to play as Bob for Arena, so do we. In order to highlight this request, we will be adding chain skills to each of the common heroes, so that can see a wider use. That's nice, though. Yeah. I mean, I don't think they will actually be played or like viable, but it's still nice, though, because they lack that, so yeah. So number 15. Are there plans to bring back older versions of raid bosses such as Harvester? We will be releasing future raids featuring older versions of bosses. We currently have Altered, Furious, and Return bosses, and we would like to make all versions appear to ensure fluidity. Okay, nice. I also want like weird element combos, like we see in Boss Rush for Guild Raid. That's actually pretty cool. It's like it's usually the same. Yeah. Will you nerf heroes that are too strong to achieve better balance in the game? After a lot of internal discussion, especially after release of Camel, we initially planned to remove defense reduction, but ultimately we have decided that we would never nerf existing heroes, but instead buff the ones that are lacking behind, as well as releasing new strong heroes to make for a more fun experience for everyone. Yeah, kind of saw that coming. Yeah. Uh, could you improve the queue times for Arena to make it more accessible for players? We have been looking into making Arena open at all times, and while this would increase accessibility for our Guardians, it would come with much longer queues. Yeah, because of this, we had to look in the opposite end of the solution, and we'll be adjusting the queue windows according to population. Smaller servers can expect a tighter window to ensure healthy queue times. Yeah, I mean, I've been on that for since forever, so it's like, yeah. Will you be releasing additional content for Guardian Tales outside of the game? Due to the delay of the Switch version of the game, we started working on a Game Boy version of the game. Wait, what? To keep the retro look and feel that many can relate to. However, due to technical limitations, yeah, we're unable to find a way to sync progress between the devices, so the project was eventually scrapped. Oh, that could be so cute though, because it's kind of like this Zelda feel to it. So, yaha. Are there any plans to increase the release of new story chapters? We are aware that our guardians are impatient to see where the story will take us, but please beware of the time and resources that go into this. To ensure that the quality is what you all expect, due to this we cannot ensure a quick release schedule with our resources being allocated to other games as well. You can expect to release not more often than twice a year. We will announce more information. Yeah. That's funny with the Game Boy thing. That would have like been perfect to have as like an April Fool's joke, like in what is it? Yeah, next week. Like yeah, or actually it's not next week. It's the end of this week. But yeah. Anyways, when will Hell difficulty be playable? Ooh, Hell! Due to the popular demand and request of this mode, we are looking into a way to make this happen. However, at the cost of slower story release, after all, as previously discussed. Yeah, but that's shitty though. Like with the previous thing as well. Like you know, yeah. That the story is going to be so delayed. But at the same time, it's like it has to be good. It can't look shitty. So I don't know. Yeah, yeah. Now I was thinking more for this one as well, like the story chapters to like they're it's been slower and slower. But I mean we kind of expected this. So, but yeah, Hell is nice. I mean, kind of curious to see what they're going to make there. Uh, when will you release the missing legendary exclusive weapons? You can expect to see Hekate's exclusive weapon negotiator soon. Ooh. Re and Neva will be further delayed since we would like to do so together with their ascension. Ah, yeah. So that's interesting though. What I feel is that they're actually gonna do like negotiator with a guardian pass like soon or maybe the next one even, and then like Re. Because the thing is, Hecate is Earth and we got Craig, right? So the next would be uh basic and fire, right? For ascension. Yeah. So maybe Re would actually be the next one. That actually makes sense. Wait, what? Oh, water then. Water, sorry. Yep. Of course. Yeah. So, yeah, Re and a water one then, we can assume. Heard it here first. Uh, what are the new permanent contents coming? Co-op boss rush will be added in a future update that let Guardians play together to take down a boss. We are also looking for ways to expand the current co-op modes that will allow you to defeat endless waves of enemies. Yes, with a leaderboard feature on a weekly. Yes, this is exactly what I've been talking about. Uh, yeah, we'll reveal more deals on this with the 2023 roadmap coming next week. Ooh, nice. Will Guild Conquest ever come back to the game? Uh, when we initially made Guild Conquest, the idea was very different to how it turned out, and ultimately we were not satisfied with the result. Yeah. After your feedback, we felt the opinion was shared, and we are looking into ways to instead accommodate for your request on a Guild versus Guild mode that will be similar to Dota style gameplay. Wow! Whoa. We were afraid that we cannot disclose more information at this time, but expect it to be released somewhere near the end of the year. Could expand to next year for global. Oh wow. That is cool, if they can pull it off. But I don't know if we can use peer-to-peer then. They would have to host it. Like there's no way. Hmm. Yeah. Can the sweep function be added to orbital lift? One of the conditions for sweep function is for the content to be defeated beforehand. Due to this, we feel that implementing this is not for orbital lift. Yeah, not something we want to do. However, we're looking into a system where we will be able to pass a floor using gems. In order to compensate for this, we will be increasing the gem. Okay. I mean, there must be a cap to it though. Like no one can, like you can't pass whoever is highest or something like that. Otherwise, it makes no sense. Yeah. I mean, people are obviously not like super fan of it, but like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, we got the auto feature, but yeah. Oh well. Will you improve Colosseum again? We will improve the refresh button entirely, but because we feel that it removes part of the competition and fairness. Instead, we will allow Guardians to buy more tickets using the same amount of gems. However, this will be limited per day. Okay. I hope there's a hard limit on that, because otherwise it's gonna be super whaley or like stupid. But removing the refresh, I think, is a nice thing though, because then you have to fight people, and then it's literally like, yeah. Can you allow gender change for other heroes than Knight or Mei Fei? Gender switching may affect the story and other parts of the game, thus we cannot promise anything. Yeah, I mean, come on. Will any improvements of the equipment enhancement be done? With the future update of the September, we increase the number of material slots for upgrading, where now where that is elongated. We will try to shorten this enhancement effect by then. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think they're gonna do some other changes to this as well then, because we have that AoE thing now. So yeah, yeah. Will there be any additions to the collection systems within the game? We're currently working on a sticker system where Guardians will be able to collect stickers and increase their stats and also trade them with each other. Ooh, how cool is that? Nice. Yeah, it's kind of cute. Maybe something related to the farm or something. I don't know. Are there any new balancing plan for PvP and PvE? While it's too early to make any promises, we are planning to add two new elements to the game, air and dragon. What? Yeah, we're both like, what? The design philosophy is that air will be strong versus earth, fire, and water, but is weak to dark, basic, and light. Dragon will act the same, but instead be strong versus dark, basic, light, and be weak to earth, fire, water. In addition to this, we will also be looking into adjusting elemental advantage numbers to ensure fairness, especially in PvP, where we have received a lot of complaints. Well, I like that last part. Not sure how interesting. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Like, yeah. I mean, they have to do something new because I mean, yeah. As a yeah, I don't know. I mean, we'll see more. I mean, the phase system got scrapped too, so who knows what like comes out of this. But as a spender in this game, is there any plans to let us perform all daily pay gem summons in one go? Oh yeah, please say yes. We did not plan on adding an option to do all daily summons in one action, but due to popular demand, we will be adding this feature soon. Yes, nice. Because I'm doing all those 100 gem summons every day, right? And it's just a click, 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 click. So that would actually be really nice. Uh, yeah. Can we see more story in-game items such as the hookshot? Wait, oh yeah, that's the thing where yeah. We are always grateful for the affection you have shown for the storyline of Guardian Tales. First of all, it is difficult to promise on a main world update frequency due to the development schedule at this time. However, we want to promise expansion of story elements and focus on offering quality content. Hopefully, there could be something new because those are fun. It's like the hookshot and the running shoes and whatnot. So, yeah. Will the odds be improved of finding the desired item in a banner? There are too many heroes. With the release of new heroes, we understand your frustration towards this and will be looking into improving the odds in your favor. For example, removing the chance of obtaining legendary exclusive weapons. Nice. But also increasing the odds of summoning the desired weapon in the banner. That's very nice. Because yeah, because that's super annoying when you just get shit. And I think the odds are like really weird as well with, I think it's the weapon banner. Because the hero, I think, is a 50-50 if you're going to get the hero in the banner or another hero, where the weapon is not the case at all. So it's like much lower for the weapons, which is super annoying. So yeah. Yeah. We're in the end now, so let's do the last one. Can the difficulty of boss rush be lowered? Boss rush was designed to be challenging initially, and this is why it was added as a season achievement as well. We believe mitigating this content will go against the intention to set forth. Yeah, so it's not going to happen. All right. Well, nice. That's it. I'm very excited for the future, but some of them were, I don't know, I guess Rip Raid or something with that sweeping thing, but yeah. Yeah. But yeah, thanks for joining then. And I hope you guys enjoyed this, and yeah, stay tuned for all this stuff to come. I mean, we're gonna see the roadmap soon, so yeah, we'll see it. Yes. Goodbye, everyone, and take care.